subatomic sciences. You have particles reappearing and disappearing all the time. And on a grand, large scale, this could be applicable to, let's say, aircraft in their Bermuda Triangle region.
Believers in the theory that the Bermuda Triangle is an area of wormholes and energy vortices often cite the work of self-educated physicist John Hutchison.
I know Bruce Gernon and his experiences with the Bermuda Triangle because I felt the same thing when I was working on my equipment. I walked right into this electronic fog. I didn't even see it. I walked into it, and it seemed like I was inside a fog, and I would walk back, and everything was clear as day. By somebody being rather unlucky getting into one of these areas, let's say a ship or an aircraft, and all of a sudden it either disappears or they go off course and crash somewhere, or they're pulled down. The whole area of the triangle is not that active. It's a wandering force that goes around in that region.
But wormholes, time travel, and electronic fog are largely rejected by the scientific community.
We've had some strange reports over the years, but no, I've never heard of anybody sucked into a time tunnel.
The National Weather Service probably won't be investigating electronic fog anytime soon.
No, I've never heard of electronic fog. We're busy enough, obviously dealing with meteorological fog.
Meteorological fog is a very real and well-documented weather condition. It can wreak havoc on boats and planes trying to travel through it. And the area of the Bermuda Triangle has the perfect conditions to create this navigational hazard.
It occurs when the air temperature is cooled to the point of the dew point, and that causes fog. And a good example of that is if you have cold air moving off, behind a cold front, and the front stalls out over the Gulf Stream, that you've got perhaps still 80-some degree water temperatures, so the immediate air temperature there close to the surface is in the low 80s, and you may have 40 or 50 degree air temperatures above that, and that certainly can cause an area of near zero visibility and sea fog.
Hagermeyer and his colleagues at the National Weather Service have yet to identify anomalies lurking within meteorological fog.
Sometimes you get just the right conditions, and sea fog can persist for quite a while off the east coast of Florida. That's the only kind of fog that I'm familiar with.
But Bruce Gernon believes the fog he traveled through had a unique aspect to it, one that has yet to be explained by